Hello my lovelies and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're here for a different video. So yesterday I went to Zara and I posted on my Instagram story. I was like, hey, with all the COVID stuff, fitting rooms are closed and we can't try things on, so we have to try things on at home. So do you guys want me to do like a live try on of the things that I bought, see what I love, see what I don't, see what I'm keeping, see what I'm returning? And you guys were like, yeah, let's do it. So I was like, okay, let's do it. So we're doing it right here, right now. So what we're doing today is I'm gonna show you literally, this is an empty bag, but because it would be hard to pick up because I got a lot of stuff. But what we're doing today is we're gonna do a love it or leave it haul. So we're gonna see what was a love it, what was a leave it from my trip to Zara yesterday, see what I'm adding to my closet, why I like it, see what I am taking back, and why I didn't love it. Yeah, so if you are into that kind of thing, if you're into hauls, if you want maybe some styling ideas, maybe some piece ideas of things that you might be wanting to add to your wardrobe or to see, because there are a couple like trend items in here that I tried to style. If you want to see my thoughts, then keep on watching this video. Okay, so first up we have, oh dear, we have these leather look joggers, which I feel like are very trendy right now, paired with this bodysuit that has like the cuff detailing on it. These are both hard nosed. So with this bodysuit, I got two sizes up. So I'm normally a small in Zara and I got a large in this because I have a really long torso, like there's a lot of torso. And with the high cut, I was like, it's gonna show. And even Luna is not amused. And as you can see, it clearly does. Like, even in two sizes up. So it is definitely not long enough for me. And then these joggers, I feel like I would like them more if they were the right length and if there wasn't so much fabric here. I got these in a small, like my typical size. And I actually feel like I'm wearing a garbage bag. And like the length is so awkward. It's so hard for me to find pants in general, being 5'9", because pants are rarely long enough. So we're leaving it. These are going in the return bag. Next. All right, so next up we have these faux leather shorts. So I actually really like these. I love the paper bag waist. I just paired it with this camel colored sweater. I think I've had this since 2016. My tights from Target, and then my ASOS chunky boots. I feel like this is just a really easy, simple look, and I feel like this is a pretty versatile piece. The only thing that I don't love is this bow situation. Like if it's just something like this, it looks good. But if I want to wear something over it, like a blazer perhaps, having the bow around like all of this oversizedness, it just doesn't work. So a workaround. So obviously your ability to do this is going to be dependent on your personal waist size. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of like double wrap it and then tie it in the back and tuck it, so that you don't, because you could try and bow it in the back, but when you do that, you get a giant poof in the back. So I just tucked it back there, and now we're gonna pull the paper bag out a little bit, and then there you have it. Now you can wear it without the big bow in the front, and you don't have a huge poof in the back from the bow being in the back now. So I hacked it. Right, so I just kept the shorts on, the same sweater. As you can see, this clearly matches my color palette. But I found this scarf, and it's so soft. That's what got me, but I want to see if it fits right. With scarves, I'm very particular on the drape, and I can't like specify it, but I just know when I see it, and I have my big mirror right here in front of me. So this is the testing moment. So this is obviously just with her laying like this. I'll do like just a simple lay like this under coats a lot of times, or blazers a lot of times. And then we have a once over. You kind of pull it, actually, you know what? Yeah, with the once over you gotta have one side that's a little shorter than the other, because you're gonna toss the other side over. You gotta zhuzh it a little bit. Okay. We're doing good. Let's see how it looks with a knot. It's a little short with the knot, but it's so soft. Okay, and then this is the real test. All right, I feel good about it. I do feel good about it. Let's see how it looks as like a shawl. Ooh, that's cute. Ooh, so this is like as almost like a poncho, but I'm gonna test another thing that I got, which is this belt. So I really like this belt because there's no like obnoxiously colored hardware on the front, so it would be really easy to like match with things. So that's how it looks when you belt it, like a poncho. I don't know if I love that or not. I'm not 100% sure, but I like this scarf anyway. Now the only problem with this belt, and I'll try it on with other items, but this, what size is this? This is a 34, so that's probably why. But I have it on the smallest loop and I still have room even with all this bulk, so this belt is probably gonna be a no-go because it's not small enough. All right, so next is a piece that I actually found in the men's section, and it drew my eye because it reminds me of the shacket thing that's happening right now. The only thing I'm scared of is that it won't be long enough. Like, I love my H&M jacket because it's long. Like, it goes down like mid shin for me, and I just like that look. That look is more to me reminiscent of like the classic Isabelle Marant jacket that you think of when you think of shackets. But I love the black and white check. So see, I want to love it, but I would love it so much more if it was longer. Because this just reminds me of a flannel shirt, and that's not what I want. I want a shacket, not a shirt. We're missing the acket part of the shacket. Oh yeah, this one's a no from me. Also, the fact that this is $90, if I don't love it, I'm not keeping it. My absolute dream jacket would be that Isabelle Marant Gabrion. I have to say French things with a French accent. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. But the Gabrion jacket, that is my dream. Not the Gabrielle, the Gabrion. I can find the Gabrielle, but I can't find the Gabrion. It drives me absolutely mad. But long story short, this is not it. But on the plus side, how do I make a check? Instead of an X, we have a check. These leather shorts are a check. These are a love it, not a leave it. So we like these leather shorts. I'm happy with them. All right, so here we have these paper bag waist, corduroy type, oversized baggy jeans. I have a pair of these from last year. They're not like the corduroy type, they're just a tan, and I absolutely love them, but they're a little too big for me now. So I picked up these. I don't have like an ivory colored winter pant. I feel like I haven't ventured into white jean in winter, and I love that these are oversized with a paper bag waist. I think it's super cute. They're not too oversized though, which I like because I don't look like I'm just like wearing a diaper kind of a thing. So this is how they look. I like that the paper bag waist, I don't need a belt if I don't want one, so I think they did a good job there. It's a little diapery in the back, but I kind of like it. Keeps the men away. But paired it with my chunky boots from ASOS, which I've been wearing all the time. Just a simple, really thin black turtleneck, and then I draped a sweater over my shoulders for a little bit of layering, and then I'll show you what it looks like with a coat. All right, and then here we have them with a coat. I actually bought this coat at Zara last year. I'm sure they have similar styles there right now. And then the scarf that I showed you guys earlier in the video. It's a cute look. So I would say these are a check from me. We have a win. Is this check gonna be backwards too? I don't know. All right, so next up we have this leather look blazer. And I'm actually so sad right now because this was a piece that I like specifically went to Zara to find and try because I feel like it's really on trend right now. I've seen a lot of people wearing them, in a way that I find cute when I see it on them. But like seeing it on myself, I just don't love it. I just don't feel the feeling that I want to feel when I on, especially a blazer. Like, you know how I love blazers so much. But this just isn't doing it for me. Like, maybe if it was a little longer, a little boxier, I don't know. But especially, and here's the thing too, I would be able to justify it a little bit more as a trend piece if it wasn't the price point that it was at, but this was around $120. So for a trend piece, one of my philosophies, if it's a trend piece, I won't spend a substantial amount of money on it, right? Because if it's a trend, it's probably not going to stay in my wardrobe for a super long time. It's not, you know, like a classic staple piece. But like, so maybe if this was, you know, like $40, $50, like I could consider it. So maybe I'll look somewhere like H&M, I don't know. But just seeing it on, it's a no for me. All right, so we're gonna have our last little set of pieces here. So first of all, we have these medium wash jeans. I'm on the hunt for really nice medium wash jeans that are not destroyed in any way. Like, so no rips, no distressing, no none of that. These are a skinny fit. I really want a good relaxed fit medium to dark wash jean, but for a skinny jean, these feel really nice and really comfortable. I've had a lot of good experiences with Zara jeans in the past. I think the first pair I bought was in like 2017, but like there's good stretch, like good mobility in them. They're very comfy. So there's a good amount of give, but I find that they don't stretch out too much to the point where they give and then don't come back when you wash and dry them, if that makes sense. So these jeans, I'm not 100% sure. Might be a maybe. Because I really like how they feel. And like I said, I don't have many medium wash jeans in my closet. Even though I was looking for a more relaxed fit, maybe I keep the skinny fit. I do need to go through and get rid of a bunch of jeans, so there might be. If you see a bunch of jeans on my Poshmark, mind your business, but also you can buy them. These boots are actually from Zara as well. I bought them a few months ago. I think they do still have them, but I absolutely love them. They're like they remind me of like a Victorian style boot, right? So I love them. And then I also just got this button-down shirt. I have an oversized button-down shirt, but, and then I also have like a white ivory linen button-down shirt, but I feel like linen in the winter, I'm just not into it. Linen to me is like a spring summer fabric, so I just wanted like a classic button-down that wasn't oversized, but also wasn't like skin tight. So just more of a relaxed fit. And I like this one. This will be really good for layering, which brings me to this guy. So I have also decided that I want to start incorporating more navy into my blazer, my goodness, into my wardrobe. So this is just a navy blazer. Now, I think this blazer is going to be a no for me. So it's nice and double-breasted, which I like. That's what I prefer, as you guys know. But I just feel like it's a little too posh. It's a little too polished. I just, like we talked about, I like a more relaxed fit, but I do love the navy. It's very warm, but it's just not it. It's not like hitting right on the mark for me. And how much was this? This was $70, so yeah. If it's not something that I love, especially in a color that I'm like trying to work my way into, I don't know. So it's definitely meant more for like cooler weather for sure, but I think the gold is just a little too distracting. I would like a slightly more relaxed fit. I would like a little more in the shoulders. I don't know. It's just not doing it for me 100%, so it's not a love it. So what do? We leave it. So this one is, in the words of Randy Jackson, it's a no for me, dog. It is a no from me, dog. I am sorry, blazer. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had fun with me on my try-on adventures. I would love to hear in the comments below maybe what your favorite piece was from the haul, whether it was one that I kept or one that I left. If you disagree with any of my thoughts on whether it's a love it or leave it, you're free to voice those in the comments below. And yeah, that is it for me. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click that notification bell so you never miss an upload. I love you. Seriously, thank you guys so much for making this channel a fun place to be. I'm having a lot of fun creating this content, and it's just like, it's really refreshing, and I like it. So I love you, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.